Okay, you hear you're coming. All right, up. And there you are.
We're back. Okay.
Yay.
Shit, you on with computer audio?
Yep.
All right, say so.
All right, want to hang up the phone? Hey. All right, we're back.
That's it.
All right. So, are you seated comfortably?
Yeah.
All right, Pop, can you sit back?
Or sit closer to Grandma.
Sit closer to Grandma, yeah, so you're both in the camera.
Okay, now we can see you, Pop.
Okay.
All right. This is so fun. All right, so we're gonna learn Buteyko, and this is going to be really helpful with everything because these breathing exercises are designed to enhance lung capacity, lung volume. It's good for blood flow circulation, oxygen flow. It's good for memory, concentration, everything.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to teach you these, and then you'll just do these exercises every day.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm going to track your progress once a week.
Okay.
And we'll see how you're doing. Let me just shut my door so I don't hear the outside.
There's construction going on behind my window, so we might hear it at times, just so you know.
Okay. All right. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about Buteyko. It was developed in 1952 by a Ukrainian doctor, Dr. Konstantin Buteyko, and it was designed to improve dysfunctional breathing patterns to make them functional. Originally developed for people with asthma, and then over the years, it's grown into helping people with not only asthma, but anxiety, depression, stress, dental health, ADHD, insomnia, snoring, sleep apnea, constipation. So it's really grown a lot. What it does, it really emphasizes the importance of nasal breathing. So you always want to be mindful, where are you breathing from? So you're always breathing through your nose. Okay, so when we breathe through our nose, the nose acts as a filter. It warms the air. When you breathe through your nose, it generates something called nasal nitric oxide, and nitric oxide sterilizes the blood. It redistributes red blood cells. It opens up the alveoli in the lungs so that you have more lung capacity. It helps with your emotions. So because it's connected to your diaphragm and your breathing, so that's where it helps with anxiety and stress levels. Slow breathing, it helps with deeper sleep, helps with focus and concentration. So when we have our mouth closed, it protects the airways. It allows for deeper breathing, better posture, increased CO2, which I'll get into in a second, and it's just more efficient for your body. Some traits of dysfunctional breathing. When you breathe through the mouth, that causes trauma to the airway. It's cold, and you're not meant to breathe through your mouth. You're only meant to breathe through your nose. So you only talk and eat with your mouth. That's it. It dries out your mouth. It's highly inefficient. It contributes to stress, asthma, forward head posture, which is not good. So don't want to breathe through your mouth. Some causes of dysfunctional breathing could be from processed foods, overeating, lack of exercise, excessive talking, stress, high temperature in the house. So those are some causes of it. And some benefits, lastly, of Buteyko is that you'll have better breathing patterns, less colds or chest infections, less like phlegm or postnasal drip, better speech, improved sleep, reduced breathlessness during physical exercise, calmer mind, improved concentration, focus, and productivity, and actual structural changes to the brain. All right. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with these exercises, you're going to see that what we're doing, the science behind it, is that we're increasing carbon dioxide, CO2, so that when we have more adequate levels of CO2, it helps oxygen get released into the organs and tissues. So we've been taught to like breathe deeper, breathe more, big breaths, and that's actually not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to breathe less and breathe lighter. So what we're doing with these exercises, they're designed to increase CO2 in the blood. That way more oxygen can get dispersed throughout the body. All right?
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good presentation.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So before we start any exercise, Dr. Buteyko developed a measure protocol called the control pause, the CP. And we measured the CP. What that does is tell us how sensitive you are or aren't to carbon dioxide. So we're going to measure, we want to make you less sensitive to carbon dioxide so your CP number is higher. So we're going to start by doing the control pause. Let's see here. So what I want you to do is sit comfortably. I have my timer out, Marisa.
What? Why?
All right, so I'm going to time all of your control pauses. So just to demonstrate it first, you're going to take a normal breath in through your nose, normal breath out your nose, and at the end of your exhale, you're going to pinch your nose and hold your nose for as long as you can until you feel that first definite desire to take a breath in. Like, you want to push it a little bit, but hold it as long as you can until you're like, all right, I got to breathe. And then breathe back normally through your nose. So normal breath in, normal breath out. At the end of the exhale, hold it. All right?
Yeah.
So all together, I'm going to time it. Normal breath in through the nose. Normal breath out through the nose. End of the exhale, pinch your nose and hold your nose. And go.
Don't breathe.
Man, you guys can hold your breath for a while.
Oh, wait, Pop, you can't talk while you do it. Okay, Grandmom.
Stop. I like that.
Wait, Pop, when did you stop? Because you started talking. Okay.
Yeah, I said don't breathe through your mouth.
Right. Okay. So,
You want to do it again?
let's do it again just for safety measures.
Okay.
All right, everyone, we're going to do it again.
Okay.
No talking. All right, so normal breath in through the nose. Normal breath out through the nose. End of the exhale, pinch your nose and hold your nose. At the same time, go.
I left.
Let go.
We stopped.
Okay. All right, so that time, Marisa, you held yours earlier than they did, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to say yours is at least 26. The
I was
first
gonna
time,
say 30 at least.
okay.
At least 30 seconds.
All right, I got
That was weird if I couldn't hold it for 30 seconds.
I got around 27 for you. And then Beep and Pop, your numbers changed from the first time. But this is okay. This is good. Okay.
What was our numbers?
So you both got 18. The
Wow.
first round, Grandma, you had 22, Pop, you had 20, and Marisa, the first round, you had 12. So there was something off with calculating it. Anyway, let me turn this fan off here. So the goal is, so functional breathing patterns is a number of 25 and over. Dysfunctional is 25 and under. So that lets us know where we're at, what we're working with. All right, so with these exercises, the CP will increase, which is good. And that will mean that everything is working more efficiently and you're expanding your lung capacity and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now we know what our CPs are and we can get into the exercise.
Okay.
All right, so this first exercise is called the many small breath holds exercise. We're gonna do this for 10 minutes. I have my timer. You're gonna sit back comfortably. Papa, are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Marisa, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, you're gonna take a normal breath in through the nose, normal breath out the nose, always the nose, never the mouth. At the end of the exhale, pinch your nose and hold your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally for 10 seconds, which is usually around 2 breaths in between. Take a normal breath in through the nose, normal breath out through the nose. At the end of the exhale, pinch your nose and hold. Go ahead, hold your nose. So I'm guiding you through the exercise for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe normally.
Oh, makes my nose all red. Jeez.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Okay, now what?
Let's
You
go.
take a normal breath in through the nose, normal breath out. At the end of the exhale, pinch your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally for 10 seconds through the nose, keeping the breath light. Normal breath in, normal breath out. End of the exhale, pinch your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally for about 2 breaths. Normal breath in, normal breath out. Pinch your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally. Normal breath in through the nose, normal breath out. End of the exhale, pinch your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally. Normal breath in, normal breath out. Pinch your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally. Keeping the breath light. You may notice if you start to feel more warm. And on the exhale, at the end of the breath, pinch your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally. And normal breath in. Normal breath out through the nose. End of the exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally. Normal breath in. Normal breath out. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Normal breath in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally. Keeping the breath light and breathing from your belly. Normal breath in and out. Pinch your nose, hold your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally. And we're about halfway there with this sequence. And on the exhale, pinch your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally. Normal breath in and out. End of the exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally. Taking a breath in and out the nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Normal breath in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally. And out. Pinch your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Normal breath in through the nose and out the nose. End of the exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally. Normal breath in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep up with it, Marisa. You're doing good.
No, I'm not touching my nose anymore. It's irritating my nose. Look how red it is.
Oh, I see.
I'm not doing it. I will watch. Look like Rudolph.
And a normal breath in. We have about 3 minutes left.
All right, fine. If it's 3 minutes, I'll do it. All right.
And out. Pinch your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally. Normal breath in through the nose and out. End of the exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally. Normal breath in, out the nose. Pinch and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally. Normal breath in, out the nose. Pinch and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally. Almost there, a minute left. Lower breath in through the nose and out. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally. Normal breath in, out, and do the exhale. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing normally. Normal breath in, out the nose. Rigid hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And good. Time.
Is that 10 minutes?
That was 10 minutes.
Huh.
How long did it feel?
Like an hour.
What did it seem like to you, Pop?
All right. Yeah, it was good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no problem.
How did it seem very long or did it seem short?
It just felt okay.
Okay.
It wasn't uncomfortable. No.
Uh-huh. All right, I'm just going to write down just some feedback that you got. So yeah, okay, Pop, what did you get from that exercise?
I get it.
How did you feel? Like, was it irritating? Was it relaxing? Was it
It was relaxing.
relaxing? Grandma, what about you?
Don't go away.
Relaxing?
Yeah, it was okay for me.
Mm-hmm. And Marisa, what did you get from the exercise?
I don't have a lot of patience to be that calm for that long amount of time.
Okay.
That's just being honest.
Uh-huh. That's okay.
Mhm.
So,
Grandma, look what I have. And Pop, I have my baby blankie. Gross.
okay. So
That's it?
now we're going to go on to the next exercise.
Oh,
Okay.
What?
We're going to go on to the next exercise.
All right, I'm gonna cook and I'm gonna stay on.
okay.
But I'm gonna
We're
watch.
the exercises.
I'm hungry. I need to cook. Food.
Oh, we can't eat.
I'm gonna watch.
Are you guys up for the next exercise?
All right.
Okay.
Okay. This next one is one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. And this exercise will be for 4 minutes. Okay. All right, ready? One hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. Is it like that? I can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'd like you to sit up straight and imagine as if there's a piece of string pulling your head up to the ceiling, lengthening the distance between your sternum and your navel and widening the distance between your ribs. Okay, so I would like you to pay attention to your breathing. I would like you to notice the slightly colder air entering your nose and the slightly warmer air leaving your nose. Look down at your breathing. Can you see your breathing? Feel your breathing and feel the slightly colder air as it enters your nostrils, and feel the slightly warmer air as it leaves your nostrils. Really concentrate on your breathing. Use this as a measure of your concentration. For how long can you hold your attention to your breathing before the mind wanders? If the mind is wandering a lot, you'll get even more from this exercise. Keep bringing your attention back to your breathing. Feel the slightly colder air entering your nostrils and the slightly warmer air leaving your nostrils. Now I'd like you to slow down the speed of air as it enters your nostrils. Breathe so gentle that hardly any air enters your nose. Breathe so soft that the fine hairs within the nose do not move. Take a slow, light breath in through your nose. As you breathe out, bring a total feeling of relaxation throughout your body. After you breathe out, wait until you feel the need to take a breath in again. Then take a soft, slow, gentle breath in. At the top of the breath, allow a relaxed, slow, gentle breath out. I would really like you to concentrate on slowing down your breathing so that you are taking less air into your body. Don't hold your breath or interfere with your breathing muscles. Instead, soften your breathing so that the amount of air you're taking into your body is less than what it was before you started. The goal is to create a feeling that you would like to take in more air, to feel an air hunger. To create air hunger, your breathing should now be less than what it was before you started. I need you to feel a want for air, a feeling that you would like to take in a deeper breath. I would like you to feel slightly suffocated. If your breathing muscles contract or if they start to feel tense, then the air hunger is too strong. When this happens, take a rest for 15 seconds and start again. And this is normal in the beginning. And with practice, this will become much easier to hold air hunger for longer periods of time. Soften your breath to the point of air hunger. Okay, great job. Did you notice the air hunger feeling, like that you would like to take in a deeper breath?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Did you, Grandma?
No, I don't know.
So, yeah, so the point of these exercises is to create an air hunger feeling. And air hunger means like you would like to take in a deeper breath. You want to breathe more. So when you're taking in less air and breathing lighter and less, you're increasing CO2 in the blood, which is good.
Okay.
So that's what these exercises are doing right now, increasing CO2. That way.
You're breathing less. In other words, you're not taking a deep breath, but just.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you have increased levels of CO2, that allows more oxygen to get dispersed throughout your body. It opens up the alveoli in the lungs. So we want to create a feeling of air hunger. So when I say to slow down your breathing, take in less air, breathe lighter, that's creating that air hunger feeling, which is good. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's see. So Pop, you notice the air hunger?
Yeah. Yes.
Um,
Deep breath.
Uh-huh. And then grandmom, you didn't feel the air hunger.
No, I couldn't see the difference, you know. I wasn't feeling.
Okay. All right.
So you gotta do that every day?
Yeah, we're gonna go on to the next exercise.
Okay.
How do you feel about another exercise?
Let's see what it's like.
Okay. All right. So the next one is called finger blocking one nostril. This will be for 4 minutes. And I'd like you to choose a nostril that feels more clogged than the other. Is there one side that feels harder to breathe through?
Mhm. Okay.
Try both sides. Feel which one feels harder to breathe through.
My right one.
Okay, how about you, Grandma?
Right one.
Okay, so I'd like you to hold the nostril that feels more clogged.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Great. Okay. This is my book here. All right. All right, so sitting up straight, get my timer. Breathing, so holding the nostril, make sure no air is getting through that one. Is it pressed, Grandma? I can't see Pop's face. There we go, okay. Yeah, you gotta get in closer. Okay, good. All right, so blocking one nostril. Feel the slightly colder air as it enters your nostril, and feel the slightly warmer air as it leaves your nostril. Blocking one nostril helps concentrate airflow. This makes it easier to be aware of breathing. Grandma, is that nostril all the way closed? It looks kind of open. Are you pressing it enough?
Yeah, the right one is pressed.
Okay. Really concentrate on your breathing. Use this as a measure of your concentration. For how long can you hold your attention to your breathing before the mind wanders? Keep bringing your attention back to your breathing. Feel the slightly colder air as it enters your nostrils or nostril, and feel the slightly warmer air as it leaves your nostril. Slow down the speed of air entering your nostril. Breathe so softly that you cannot hear your breathing. Breathe so softly that the fine hairs within the nose do not move. Breathe so quietly that you hardly feel any air entering your nose. At the top of the breath, bring a total feeling of relaxation throughout the body. And then allow a relaxed, soft, slow, gentle breath out. Hide your breathing. I would like you to reduce your breathing movements by about 30%. It should be difficult for me to see your breathing. Calm your breathing, quiet your breathing. Don't hold your breath or freeze your breathing. Don't interfere with your breathing muscles. Instead, just soften your breathing so the amount of air you're taking into your body is less than what it was before you started. The goal is to create that you would like to take in more air, to feel an air hunger. To create air hunger, your breathing should now be less than what it was before you started. I need you to feel a want for air, a feeling that you would like to take in a deeper breath. I would like you to feel slightly suffocated. If your breathing muscles contract, or if they start to feel tense, then the air hunger is too strong. When this happens, take a rest for 15 seconds and come back, but this will get easier with more practice. Soften your breath to the point of air hunger. Continue to slow down your breathing. Okay, great. How was that one?
Made me sleepy.
Oh, okay. Made Pop sleepy. Okay. Anything else?
Not that I can think of.
How about you, Grandma?
Take a deep breath though.
Maybe relax.
Relaxed? The nostril that was blocked, does it feel more open now or does it feel different?
Yeah, it does.
Yep. All right, great. So we're going to go on to unblocking the nose. We're going to do this exercise. Are you ready for the next one?
All right.
All right. So usually I like to record your CP. This one we're going to do 6 times. And in between each time, you're going to record your CP, but that may be a little hard to do. Yeah, I can try recording both of yours and get, okay? So what we're going to do with this exercise, you're going to take a normal breath in through your nose, normal breath out through your nose. At the end of the exhale, pinch your nose and hold your nose and rock your head up and down for as long as you can till you're like, okay, I can't push it anymore. Then breathe normally back through your nose. We're going to rest for 30 to 60 seconds. And we're going to repeat that 6 times. Okay?
Say that again.
Okay, so this one is called unblocking the nose, this exercise. And to start, you're going to take a normal breath in through your nose, normal breath out through your nose. At the end of the exhale, pinch your nose and hold your nose and rock up and down for as long as you can till you think, I cannot hold my breath any longer. Then breathe normally through your nose. We're going to rest for 30 to 60 seconds. And we're going to repeat this 6 times. Okay? All right, so we're going to begin together. Pop, if you could just get in the screen a little bit more. Okay. All right. So ready? Take a normal breath in through the nose. Normal breath out through the nose. End of the exhale, pinch your nose and hold your nose and rock. Go for as long as you can. Great. Breathing normally through the nose. I'm going to rest here for 30 to 60 seconds. And if one person can hold their breath longer than the other, you know, keep pushing it if you can. And if you can't, then that's okay too. All right, we're going to move on to round 2. Take a normal breath in through the nose. Pop, if you could just scooch in into the camera more. If you want to move your chair over so you don't have to lean.
As close as I can get.
Okay. Take a normal breath in through the nose. Normal breath out the nose. End of the exhale, pinch your nose and hold it and rock. Go. As long as you can. Mm-hmm. Great. Resting here. Breathing light through the nose. Not yet. Just rest for a little bit. And we're going to do this together. Take a normal breath in through the nose. Normal breath out the nose. End of the exhale, go. Pinch your nose and rock, go. Grandma, did you stop earlier? Grandma, did you stop earlier than Pop?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Just resting here for another 20 seconds. All right, getting ready to go into the fourth round out of 6. Take a normal breath in through the nose, out the nose, end of the exhale, pinch your nose and hold it and rock, go.
I stopped first.
Grandma, I'm not sure if I saw you doing that the right way or not. So did you take a breath in and then hold your nose?
I let it out.
No, let it out.
Good, okay. Just make sure. So you want to get all the air out and then pinch your nose.
Right.
Okay, good. All right, good. So just breathing, resting here for 20 seconds. Grandma looks blissed out right now. She's like,
There's like a light shining
Isn't
around
there?
her arm.
Where's the couch?
Yeah, I know. My anxiety is so bad. I can't sit and do this, but it was nice watching you guys do it.
this will help with anxiety.
No, it gives me more anxiety. I can't do it. I was about to have a panic attack sitting there doing it. I was like,
What the hell?
Gotta relax. That's all.
Are your rocks top? Are your rocks jumping again? I don't.
something definitely just fell. I don't know what
I
it
heard
was.
that.
You heard it? Something fell.
Her rocks just hang out.
There's a ghost in here.
All right, so we're going on to the 5th round. Normal breath in through the nose. One more breath out the nose. And the exhale, pitch and go. Very good.
Yeah, we both stop at the same time. Feels like you want to come out of your mouth.
It was that?
Feels like you want to come out of your mouth.
Right. Breathing through your mouth.
Yeah.
Right. And so that's why it's really important to not,
Yeah.
even though you want to take that breath in, always through the nose. Just going to rest here for another 20 seconds, and then we're going to go on to the last round.
They're so cute. Cute.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All right. Last round. And Pop, if you could just get in. All right. No more breath in through the nose. No more breath out. Very good.
Feel like a donkey. What is that?
What's that?
Feel like a donkey. That's it.
Right?
Hee-haw, hee-haw.
Yeehaw. So your numbers were pretty close to your CP 18 when we first took it in the beginning. So each round was about that. So, okay.
You wanted to improve? You wanted to go higher?
Yes. So the more you practice these exercises, the higher it's going to go, which means that everything's opening up.
Okay.
You're improving. So we're just going to do the last exercise. Okay? All right, last exercise is going to be for 4 minutes, and it's called cadence breathing. Okay? So, sitting up straight, only breathing through the nose. I'd like you to place your hands on the side of your ribs. As you breathe in, feel your ribs moving outwards. And as you breathe out, feel your ribs moving inwards. As you breathe in, ribs move out. As you breathe out, ribs move in. So it's out, in. So that is the way your breathing should go. You may also feel your tummy move out too. So just don't push or pull the movements. Allow it to happen and guide it with your mind. Now I would like you to breathe slow, light, and deep. Your breath should be smooth, silent, and light. There should be very little turbulence as it enters and leaves the nose. Ideally, you feel a tolerable hunger for air. This signifies that your breathing volume is slightly less than what it was before you started the exercise. Slow down the number of breaths per minute so that you're taking fewer breaths than you normally do. The goal is to achieve 6 breaths per minute. And now to time the breath, so breathing slow, light, and deep. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 2, 3, 4, out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 2, 3, 4, out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue this breathing pattern. As you breathe in, I'd like you to bring the air deep into your lungs, and as you breathe in, feel your ribs moving outwards. As you breathe out, feel your ribs moving inwards. So the prolonged exhalation induces relaxation. So that's why we breathe out longer for a count of 6 and only in for a count of 4. So together, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel your ribs moving outwards as you breathe in. Feel your ribs moving inwards as you breathe out. Breath should still be light, gentle and calm. Breathing slow. Okay, very good. Any thoughts or observations on that one?
Felt good.
Mm-hmm.
Felt good.
Yeah, okay. Very good. So that completes the exercises for today, but you have homework. Okay, and the homework is to do, so you remember the very first exercise we did, the breathe in, breathe out, hold for 5, breathe normally for 10 seconds, hold for 5. Remember that one? The many small breath holds? That exercise you're going to do for 10 minutes, 4 times a day. Yeah, if you want to write that down.
You're right.
All right, hold nose.
So I could actually write it in an email.
Oh, okay, that's
Do that? Okay, so I'm writing small breath holds. I'm going to send it and make sure you get it. So normal breath in through the nose, normal breath out. At the end of the exhale,
I wonder if I could print it out.
for 5 seconds. What's easier to understand when I say you hold for 5, breathe normally for 10 seconds, or breathe for 2 breaths in between?
It's easier.
The first thing you said.
10 seconds? For 5 seconds. Then breathe normally through the nose for 10 seconds. Repeat this for 10 minutes, 4 times every day. I'm putting this in an email now so that you can have that. All right, so what else is your homework? So you're gonna do the many small breath holds, exercise, normal breath in, normal breath out, and do the exhale, pinch your nose and hold your nose for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe normally for 10 seconds, which is around 2 breaths in between. And repeat, normal breath in, normal breath out. Hold for 5 seconds. You're gonna repeat that pattern for 10 minutes, and you're gonna do that 4 times a day. Okay?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Every day. Can you do that every day?
Try.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that would just, 4 times a day for 10 minutes every day. And I want you to be really aware. This is number 2 of your homework. I'll put this here, number 1. Number 2, be aware of your breathing. Only breathe through your nose. Okay? And number 3, some sort of physical movement every day for 30 minutes. So if that means cleaning, if that means like, remember doing the exercises, like lifting your leg, your arms, just moving, walking around the house for 30 minutes a day. Because you'll notice the less you move, the more tired you get. Your muscles start to go into atrophy and they become more weak.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So gotta move around 30 minutes a day. So 30 minutes of movement, so exercise a day. And also, I'm gonna write here, wash hands before exercise.
Right.
Because you know what's going on right now. That is important.
Mm-hmm.
And so 30 minutes movement exercise. And then the last thing is measure your control pause upon awakening. So remember how you measure it? Normal breath in, normal breath out, and then exhale, hold your nose for as long as you can. And you're gonna time it. Do you have a timer, like a clock? And then when you can't hold it anymore, breathe normally through your nose, and then that's what your CP number is.
Mm-hmm.
So every morning, record your CP. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I have everything here. Make sure.
Maybe she gave her CP number. Maybe she gave her CP number.
I don't know. What's our CP number?
Your CP number today was 18, both of you.
Where did you see that?
Where did I see it?
Hmm.
I recorded it and I watched you when you stopped holding your nose. That was how long your CP was for.
Try to get up to what?
We want to get it over 25, and then our ultimate goal is over 40.
No.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So you know what? I have a homework chart. What would be easier to start with? Maybe this is easier to start with. So I have a homework chart that you would just print out and fill in the numbers, or you would check it off.
Right. What's the other alternative?
I just wrote down a couple things, but I want you to really track your progress. So what's going to keep you more accountable that you're doing this? With an actual chart that you check off every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Right.
or looking at an email that says different things to do.
Okay.
Which one?
My phone.
Let me see here. All right, I'm gonna send. I have an idea. I have an idea. One second, I'm going to send you this personalized to you. Come on. Okay. Take that out.
That was a good lesson, Maria.
Yeah, good.
You're gonna be a great teacher.
Thank you.
What are you eating?
You eating?
What are you eating over there?
Yeah.
I made Afghani pasta.
Oh,
Oh,
That looks good.
all right.
Oh my gosh, Marisa.
So, it's obviously these little pastas. So there's two different sauces to it. So the one sauce is like Faye plain Greek yogurt, and then you mix a little bit of that with fat-free sour cream and a little water and chopped garlic. You mix it together until it becomes like a really creamy consistency. It takes like a minute to blend. And then the other sauce is you caramelize white onions and olive oil. And then right before it gets too brown, you still want them to kind of be like white, just very little caramelized. You get red kidney beans, pour it on top, have it all marinate together, and then you can get tomato sauce or like pre-made sauce, like whatever. And then pour that on top, let it stir together, chop up some cilantro, put that in there, and then you pour it all together.
Sounds good.
It cost me literally like $10 to make this, and it's a lot, and it's very filling.
It's good.
And it's a Middle Eastern pasta recipe.
Mhm.
And I am sending you the stuff right now. Just figuring out how to do this. Here we are. All right, so I'm sending you an email now, and there's going to be a link at the bottom. Pop, do you know how to get okay, let me show you. So there's an MP3 that I want you guys to listen to 15 minutes before bed.
How to do that?
I'm going to send you the link. How the heck do I do this? Here. Here it is. Okay. Okay. Email just sent. Let me know that you got the email.
Do I have to click on it?
Yeah. Oh, it just sent now.
Pardon me?
It just now sent.
Nothing's happening.
You should make this, Maria.
I know. That looks so good.
It's like not healthy. It's like pretty good.
All right. I'm sure I could get like healthy pasta too,
Okay.
Mhm.
right?
It was just pasta, Maria. It's not
Just
that.
get pasta. Get pasta.
You want this specific type?
Let me see it again.
I'll send you a photo of it.
Oh my God, it looks so good.
Oh, here comes Marisa.
Or a cat.
Marisa,
Yeah.
it's called Little Ears.
Yeah.
Here, Kitty.
Hmm.
It looks so good. Oh, I'm hungry.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
You're welcome. Wait, did you get the email?
Yeah,
It
did you
didn't
get
come
it?
through yet, no. Maybe
Okay.
it'll be on the computer.
Okay.
It'll probably
No.
So when you get the email, I want you to print out the email and the attachment in there.
be. All right, I'll see what I can do.
And then just check off put the date next to each day and check off, did I measure my control pause in the morning? Was I breathing with my mouth closed all day today? Did I do 30 minutes of physical exercise? Put a check mark.
Okay.
Record your CP number. And then also in that email, I put a link to a guided breathing meditation that you'll listen to 15 minutes before sleep every night. And he just guides you through different breathing, and you just kind of slow everything down before you go to sleep so your sleep can be even more restful.
Okay.
Okay.
If you have any questions, you just call me.
All right, thanks a
Okay.
lot.
So we're going to do this again in a week,
All right.
okay?
All right.
Next Monday?
Monday, yeah. Monday at 3 o'clock.
Okay, I'm going to put it in my calendar, so that's April 6th, right?
Okay.
Marisa, you too?
I'll watch.
Yeah.
You'll have to cook something different.
Buteyko and a cooking show. There you go.
Where's your kitchen, Marisa?
No one.
Where's your kitchen?
So where is
What?
Your
Where's
kitchen.
my kitchen? What happened?
Show me your kitchen a minute. Your kitchen.
Where's your kitchen?
Oh, show you my kitchen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Well, I didn't clean up after cooking just yet. I was on the phone with you guys.
Where are you gonna put the table?
Oh, that's what you wanted to know. So I'm gonna put the table
Oh,
in this corner.
oh yeah, that's good. With the
So like
yeah. All right.
it's I have an area over here.
Okay.
So yeah, because my kitchen, you can't put a table in there.
It's better over there.
Yeah, but over there. So now I just eat in the other room until,
All right.
or in my room.
All right, good.
We'll see you next week at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get a picture before we get off.
Right.
Okay. Oh.
All right. Grandma and Pop, say something.
Okay, thank you for your
Thank you.
Hey. Oh, wait, hold on, I'm thinking of you. Oh, thank you guys.
care. Have a good
Night.
I
bye-bye.
love you.
All right.
Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Talk to you.
Bye.
I'll let this go off by itself.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
And turn your phone off.